It looks like it's suspended in midair. The Arche Nebra Museum in Mittelberg in eastern Germany. Clean lines and sharp angles. The trademark of one of the biggest shopping malls in Switzerland, the Schönbühl in Lucerne. The TrueTech office building in Seoul, South Korea resembles a huge glass honeycomb. All of these buildings were designed by female architects with international reputations. Regine Leibinger belongs to this small elite. She's visiting a construction site in central Berlin, where a global oil company is setting up its German headquarters. The tower was designed by Leibinger.
I've never regretted studying architecture. I love my job. It brings something new every day. A major project like this one is a serious commitment, not least in terms of time. You need the backing of a big architecture firm, and I imagine that's an obstacle for many women. Architecture is a male-dominated field, and not many women get the chance to build something like this.
Leibinger herself has jumped on the opportunities that came her way. She has a number of major projects to her name, which is essential to establishing a worldwide reputation. Regine Leibinger's family owns the Trumpf Company. She's designed some of its factories, as well as a prize-winning cafeteria, a piece of flagship German design that will feature in the São Paulo Architecture Biennale later this year. Regine Leibinger attributes her success in part to having the right attitude.
And of course a certain amount of self-confidence and stepping forward and speaking out even when I'm faced with rows of men. These are the characteristics that have led to my success.
Regine Leibinger's office in Berlin. Almost half of the staff here are women. Many of them are young. Prestige projects demand long hours and lots of overtime. And as Regine Leibinger points out, many women tend to opt out by their mid-30s due to family commitments. She herself shares the workload with her partner in both senses, American architect Frank Barkow.
The way we work is the perfect setup. We're a couple both in our private and professional lives. We have 2 children. You need a bit of flexibility to have a family, and we bring this flexibility to the office as well. One of us might come in earlier or later, and in general, we can rely on one another completely.
It's perfect. We're more or less interchangeable. We're able to work all over the world. She can visit a project and I can stay home, or vice versa. It works wonderfully.
Children are welcome to accompany their parents to work at this internationally renowned architecture office in Zurich, Switzerland. Together with her partner, Tristan Kobler, founder Barbara Holzer primarily designs museums and exhibition venues, many of which have won prizes. They also share the workload. The company is a bit like an extended family. Before Barbara Holzer founded her own office in 2004, she worked for renowned American architect Daniel Libeskind. She helped build up the Swiss Libeskind studio and played a leading role in the design of the West Side Shopping and Leisure Center in Bern, worth 500 million euros.
Daniel Libeskind was an important part of my professional development and always supported my career. He was a role model to me. I think he was very innovative in the way he worked, and he pushed the envelope. It's very unusual in the world of architecture to see men giving women so much support and inspiration, especially such well-known male architects.
Barbara Holzer made the most of this support to help raise her own profile, with projects such as the exclusive Cataneo residential and commercial quarter in Zurich. The Swiss Federal Institute of Technology in Zurich is home to another of her projects, a covered courtyard housing a tower-like structure that's used for exhibitions. Barbara Holzer also works as an architecture professor in Germany and does what she can to promote female colleagues.
If women are going to climb the career ladder within the world of architecture, then it's important that they have female role models, more than they have at the moment. Women who've done things and will do things and have major projects to their name. That's very important.
Barbara Holzer is confident that 20 years from now, there will be more female architects moving up in the world.